Good morning, students. Today we are discussing about isosceles triangles. Here in this triangle AC is equal to BC. Is angle A and angle B should be equal or not? We studied the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Is it true for this question? For finding this, you have to draw a perpendicular through AB. Draw a perpendicular through AB. So keep this point as M. So we can see two triangles here. The first triangle is triangle AMC and the next triangle is triangle BMC. And the sides are equal, that is AC is equal to BC. The sides of both the triangles are equal. And you draw a perpendicular here. So M is the midpoint of AB. So once M is a midpoint, what about these two lengths? AM should be equal to BM. These lengths are also equal. Then see, in both the triangles, this side is common. CM is common for both the triangles. CM is common side, or the third side of both the triangles. Since the sides of a triangle are same, you can write the angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. Here, what about the angle here? 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. Opposite of that angle is, one is AC, one is BC. So the sides of a triangle are same. The angles opposite equal sides are also equal. So angle A and angle B are the opposite angles of side CM. Since the side of triangles are the same, sides are same, and CM should be common for both sides, that is CM is equal to CM, and angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. So angle A and angle B opposite to the side CM, opposite of CM, the angle A, opposite of CM is angle B. So both angles are equal. See the general principle. If two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are also equal. If two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are also equal. In these two triangles, angle AMC, this angle is 90 degree, BMC, this also 90 degree. Opposite of this side is BC, opposite of this side is AC. So you can write AC is equal to BC also, and CM is perpendicular to AB also. So to remember the principle, if two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are also equal. See the next question. If two angles of a triangle are equal, are the sides opposite to them are equal? Two angles are equal, or the sides are opposite. In triangle, or you can write in triangle ABC, angle A is equal to angle B. Angle A and B are equal. These two sides are equal or not? That means the reverse of our principle. If the angles are equal, the sides are also equal or not? Here we are splitting this triangle ABC into two triangles as we see before. Here We are drawing a perpendicular C. From C, we are drawing a perpendicular. So you got AP here. Here, angle A and angle B are equal, and CP is the common side for both the triangles, that is triangle APC and triangle BPC. Then here angle APC is equal to angle BPC is equal to how much? Both are 90 degree. So in this triangle, you got two angles here. What about the third angle? Angle ACP and angle BCP, are they equal? Here angle A and angle B are equal. These two angles are also equal. What about the third angles? That angle are also equal, because one side of angle at its ends are equal. In both the triangles, one side and angles at its ends are equal. So the third angle also equal. So sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. So you can write AC is equal to BC. So here two angles and angles at its ends are equal. The third side are also equal. So these two sides are also equal. So this is the general principle. If two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. Two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. So the triangle with the two sides equal are called isosceles triangles. Triangle with the two sides equal. Otherwise, according to the general principle, triangle with the two angles equal are also isosceles triangles. So commonly you can say a triangle with the two sides equal or two angles equal are called isosceles triangles. Two sides or two angles are equal, you can say it is an isosceles triangle. So in this triangle, two sides are equal. In this triangle, two angles are equal. So these type of angles are called isosceles triangles. Here AC is equal to BC. Angle A is equal to angle B. So these are the isosceles triangles. So in general, a triangle with the two sides equal or triangles with the two angles equal are also called isosceles triangles. Next one is the equilateral triangle. Equilateral. See this triangle. All three sides are equal to 4 centimeters. AC is equal to BC is equal to AB. All are 4 centimeters. We already studied, if the sides are equal, opposite angles are also equal. So AC, opposite of AC is angle B. Opposite of BC is angle A. And what about AB? Angle C. So if sides are equal, the angles are also equal. Thus all the angles, all three angles of this triangle are equal. Then what about the sum of the angles? Sum of angle is 180 degree. So what about each angle? It is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Then what about each angle? Each angle is 180 degree by 3. How much? 60 degree. So angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 60 degree each. This is a speciality of an equilateral triangle. All three sides are equal and all three angles are also 60 degree. Angle A is 60, angle B is 60, angle C is also 60. In any equilateral triangle, all the angles are how much? 60 degree. In any triangle with all angles, all three angles are 60 degree are called a equilateral triangle. all the sides are equal and all the triangles are angles are also equal. These are called equilateral triangle. Equilateral means equal sides and equal angles. See this question. Find the other angles of isosceles triangles. In triangle PQR, angle R is given and it is said that it is an isosceles triangle. So you know the speciality of isosceles triangles. Here sum of angle is how much? Angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. In that, angle R is given as 40 degree. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is 40. So 40 degree is equal to 180. That is angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 degree minus this 40 from that side. So it should be 140 degree. So sum of two angles is 140. Then we already said it is an isosceles triangles. We can say angle P and angle Q are equal. So angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to 140 by 2. How much? Each angle is 70 degree. So it is 70. This also 70. Angle R is given. You have to find out angle P and angle Q. Sum of angle is 180. Out of one angle is given and it is said that it is isosceles triangle. So sum of two angles is 140. Because it is an isosceles triangle, these two angles are equal. So both are 70 degree. Good morning students. See the first question. In an isosceles triangle, one angle is given. Find the other angles. Here 40 degree is given. You have to find out other two angles. And you know sum of angles is always 190. And here a speciality of the triangle is this is an isosceles triangle. You know the speciality of isosceles triangle. If two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are equal. Two sides are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are equal. Here 40 is given angle, give PQR, then PR is equal to RQ. Because these two angles you have to find out. Opposite of the two sides are, opposite of P is QR and opposite of Q is PR. So in an isosceles triangle, the sides are equal or the opposite angles are equal. So PR is equal to QR. PR is equal to QR. And see the principle, if the two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are equal. So opposite of PR, which is that angle Q. Then opposite of QR, angle P. So angle Q is equal to angle P. In that R is given, angle R is given 40 degree. You have to find out angle Q and P. So the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. In that R is given 40. So angle P plus angle Q plus 40 degree is equal to 180. That means angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 minus 40 degree. So how much it is? 140 degree. And it is given that angle Q is equal to angle P. That means these two angles are equal and its sum is 140. So what about angle P and what about angle Q? It is the half of this. So 140 by 2, it is 70 degree. So angle P and angle Q both are 70 degree each. So angle P is 70, angle Q is also 70. 70 plus 70, 140, 140 plus 40, that is 180. So sum of angle is 180. And in the case of isosceles triangles, two sides are equal, the opposite angles are also equal. See the next question. In the figure below, O is the center of the circle and A and B are the points on the circle. Compute angle A and angle B. O is the center, A and B are 2 points on the circle. You have to find out angle A and angle B. What is the speciality of OA and OB? OA is equal to OB. Why? That are the radius of the circle. These two are the radius of the circle. And in the case of isosceles triangle, we already studied, if two sides are equal, the opposite angles are also equal. So OA is equal to, opposite of OA is angle B. OB, opposite of OB is angle A. So angle B is equal to angle A. It means these two angles are equal. And one angle is given 60. So what about the sum of angles? The sum of angle is 180. So angle A plus angle B plus angle O is equal to 180 degree. In that, angle A and angle B are equal according to the principle. Then angle O is 60 degree. So it is 180. And what about angle A plus angle B? It is 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. And we already wrote angle B and angle A is equal and its sum is 120. What about these two values? Angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 120 by 2, it is 60 degree. So both angle is 60 degree. Good morning, students. This is the previous day's question. Some of students have already done, others please watch this. In the figure below, O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle and A, B, C are points on the circle. A, B, C. These are 3 points on the circle. You have to find out BOC. BOC. This angle you have to find out first. Then what are the angles of triangle ABC? Then angle A, angle B and angle C also you have to find out. See the first question, you have to find out this angle. You know, what is the angle around one point? Total angle is 360. So angle BOC is equal to 360 minus other two angles is given. So 120 plus 120. How much? 360 minus 120 plus 120 is 240. How much you will get? You will get 120 degree again. So the total angle around the point is 360. So 120 and 120 is gone. So 360 minus 120 plus 120, you will get angle BOC as 120 degree. Then the second question, in triangle ABC you have to find out angle A, angle B and angle C. You consider this first triangle BOC. In triangle BOC, what is the speciality of these two lines? OB should be equal to OC. Why? These are the radius of the circle. That is the radius of circle. If these two sides are equal, what is the speciality of this triangle? We already studied about isosceles triangles. See this? If two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to these sides are also equal. The angles opposite to these sides. So opposite of OB, what is that? Angle, this angle. And opposite of OC, this is the angle. And what is the first angle here? This node B is OBC. Or we can write the opposite of OB. Opposite of OB is this angle. So OCB. Angle OCB is equal to angle opposite of OC is OBC. These two angles are equal. If two sides of a triangle are equal, opposite angles are also equal. Then in this triangle, one angle is given 120. You have to find out other two angles. You know, sum of three angles is how much? 180. So angle, this angle you can write angle O plus angle OCB plus OBC is equal to 180 degree. So these three angles together 180. Out of that, angle O is 120 degree. Angle OCB plus angle OBC is equal to 180 degree. What about angle OCB plus angle OBC? It is 180 minus 120. And we already studied these two angles are equal. So angle OCB equal to angle OBC equal to, this is how much? 60 degree. So 60 by 2, it is 30 degree. So these two angles are 30 degree each. Sum of three angles is 180. See, all three angles together 180, and this is 30, this is also 30, because it is an isosceles triangle with the angles equal and sides are also equal. Then we have to find out other triangles also. These are also isosceles triangles. So in triangle BOA, triangle BOA, you have to find out these two angles. Here also what happened? What is the speciality? OB should be equal to OA. So opposite angles are also equal. These two angles are equal. So if this is 120, what about these two angles? This is 30 degree each. So this angle is 30, this is also 30. And what is the reason? These two sides are equal. Same like you have to find out this triangle also. In triangle AOC, which are the sides equal? OC is equal to OA, and these two triangles are equal. So these angles you got similarly like this. Then what about angle A? These two angles together you have to add it. So how much? It is 30 plus 30, 60 degree. What about angle C? This also 60. What about angle B? This also 60. So angle A is equal to, in triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 30 plus 30, it is 60. Similarly, angle B is 60, angle C is also 60 degree. So find out one triangle and consider this an isosceles triangle. Then you find out other two angles. Similarly, you can find out other two triangles also. Then what you have to do? These two angles should be added. You will get angle A. These two should be added. You will get angle B. These two should be added. You will get angle C. So in triangle ABC means this is the full diagram. The triangle ABC all are 60 degree each. The next topic is bisectors. See this question. Draw triangle ABC. The three sides are equal and CP is a perpendicular from C to AB. So you know how to draw a triangle if the three sides are given. First you have to draw AB with 6 cm. Draw AB with 6 cm. Next AC and BC are also with the same length. So you have to draw a 6 cm from this side, and from the side B you have to draw 6 cm. How do you draw that? If three sides are given, one side is already drawn, the other two sides we can draw with the compass. Mark 6 cm in the compass. So you can see here 6 cm. Then from A you have to draw the first arc. Draw the arc. Same 6 cm from B you draw the next arc. So you got two arc here. So after drawing you got two arc that will be joined at this point, and that point is C. Then what you have to do? You have to join AC and you have to join BC. So after joining you got triangle ABC. This side is 6 cm and this side is also 6 cm. Next you have to draw a perpendicular from C to AB. So draw a perpendicular here. Draw a perpendicular from C to AB. So here get an angle of 90 degree. So these two angles are equal and these two sides are also equal. What is the speciality of that angles? It is an equilateral because all three sides are equal. And here you can write, and what about this point? This point is P. Mark the point as P. So CP is the perpendicular of AB. CP is the perpendicular of AB. Then we can write here two triangles you got. Triangle ACP and triangle BCP. So from both the triangles, which are the similar sides? From triangle ACP and triangle BCP. ACP, this triangle, and BCP, the next triangle. These two sides are equal. You can write AC is equal to BC. Then these two angles are equal. Angle APC equal to angle BPC equal to 90 degree. So opposite of this side is BC is angle, this angle, AC is this angle, and consider these two triangles. This CP is the common line for both the triangles, so you can write CP is equal to CP. So CP is a common side and these two angles are equal. We can write these two triangles are equal. Then one more thing, P is the midpoint of AB because CP is perpendicular to AB. P is the midpoint of AB. If P is the midpoint, you can write AP is equal to BP. These two sides are also equal. Here these two triangles are also equal. Now from this we can write CP bisect AB. CP bisects AB. Why? If the length of AB is 6 centimeter, then if you measure AP, how much is that? 3 centimeter, and this also 3 centimeter. So the length we got as same. That means AB should be bisect by CP. So it should be cut into two sides. So this AB line is cut by CP. So we can say CP bisect AB. So here the line AB is divided into two parts. So that is called a bisector. A line dividing a line into two equal parts. Divide the line into two equal parts is called a bisector. So length of AB is 6 centimeter. If we draw a bisector AP and BP with 3 centimeter each, that means a line is dividing a line into two equal parts. That is called a bisector. So this is the bisector of side. Then so a line dividing a line into two equal parts is called a bisector of that particular side. That's a side bisector. Then look at C. This is what about angle C? Angle C also bisect this line. CP bisect angle C also. So here the side AB is bisect and the angle C also bisects, because AC and BC is the same side, same length. The two sides join from point. If you draw a perpendicular, the angle should be bisect and the side is also bisect. Side means the opposite side of C. That should be also bisect each other. And you know, these are the isosceles triangles. There is a principle for this. In any isosceles triangle, the perpendicular from the point, here we are drawing the perpendicular from the point joining two equal sides, opposite side bisect the angle at this point and the side opposite. In any isosceles triangle, the perpendicular from the point joining equal sides to the opposite side, two equal sides AC and BC join at point C. So from C the perpendicular starts. That line bisect angle C and the line AB. AB is the opposite of angle C. So study this principle also. In any isosceles triangle, the perpendicular from the point joining equal sides to the opposite side bisect the angle at this point and the side opposite. Here you can include one more. A line dividing a line or an angle. A line dividing a line, that is AB, or an angle, that is angle C, into two equal parts is called a bisector. If the side bisector we can say. If the angle bisect, we can say angle bisector. Thus in the figure above we can see the line CP is a bisector of AB and the bisector of angle C. So it is a perpendicular of AB. So you can say this one as the bisector, perpendicular bisector of AB also. It is a perpendicular bisector of AB. A line divide a line or an angle into two equal parts is called a bisector. Then CP is a line bisect AB and angle C. Since it is a perpendicular to AB, CP is perpendicular to AB, it is called a perpendicular bisector of AB also. Draw a line 6.5 centimeter long and draw its perpendicular bisector. So how will you draw this? First you have to draw a 6.5 centimeter line. So using a scale you have to draw a 6.5 centimeter line. Give the name as A and B. So you have to draw a bisector for this AB. A perpendicular bisector you should draw for AB. So using that, how will you draw this? How to draw a perpendicular bisector? So take your compass, then you take more than half of the length. More than half you can take it like this. So then from A, draw an arc on both sides. Draw the arc on both sides. More than half means the total length is 6.5. So above you can 3 above you can take it. So more than half of that you to take in your compass. Then draw the arc. The same measurement you have to draw from B also. From B, draw the next arc. Then what you have to do? You have to join these two points. Join these 2 points. So you got the bisector of AB. So you can draw the bisector of AB. The total length of AB is how much? 6.5. So if you draw the bisector, you can see here it is 3.3 something. Here also you will get 2.3.25 something you will get. So both sides 3.25 centimeter. So you got the bisector. Draw a line of 6.5 centimeter long and draw its perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular bisector of 6.5 centimeter line you have to draw it. For that, first you have to draw 6.5 centimeter using the scale. So 6.5 centimeter line AB you have to draw with the help of scale and pencil. Then what you do? You have to draw the bisector for this line. How it is possible? So take your compass, then measure more than half of the line. Measure more than half of the line from any side. Then what you do? Draw the arc. Draw an arc on both sides of the line. Draw the arc on both sides. Next, we have to draw from the next side, B also. From B also, using the same measurement, draw the arc on both sides. So draw the arc like this. Then what you do? You have to join these 2 points. So we will get the perpendicular bisector. So by joining these 2 points, you get the bisector of AB. We draw a bisector for 6.5 centimeter. You can see here two sides with 3.25. Okay, you can check it. 3.25 centimeter. This 3.25 you cannot draw in your scale. So using a bisector we can draw 3.25 centimeter line. So remember one more thing. First you draw AB, then take more than half of the line, then draw an arc on both sides from A, and from B also draw the arc. Then what you do? You have to join these 2 points. You will get the bisector of AB. This is the line bisector, you can say. For drawing the angle bisector, first you have to draw an arc from B. Draw an arc like this. See, from any measurement, draw an arc. Next, you have to take half of this arc, half length of the arc. You have to take it. Then, from these 2 ends, from here, draw the next arc. And using the same measurement, from this end also, draw the next arc. You got 2 arcs joining this point. So this is the point. Then you have to draw the line here. So you got the angle bisector of 75. What is the half of 75? That is 37.5 degree. So each you got 37.5. You can check it here. 0.5 you don't get, but nearly 37.5. So this way you can draw the bisector of the particular angle, and this is the line bisector. This is the angle bisector. See again how to draw an angle bisector. First draw 75 degree angle. Then what you do? From this point draw an arc like this. Then what you do? Take more than half of the arc. From this point draw the arc, and from the next point also draw the one more arc. Then what you do? Try to join this line. So you have to join this line. So you got an angle bisector of 75. So you can give the names ABC. So first you draw an angle ABC with 75. Then what you do? Draw a small arc. Then take half of that arc, more than half of the arc. Then these 2 points you have to draw next arc. Then you have to join it. Draw a square, each side 3.75 centimeter long. You have to draw a square with the side 3.75. So how will you find out this? First you have to find out 3.75 into 2. So you will get 7.5 centimeter. So you have to draw a 7.5 centimeter long line AB. 7.5 centimeter long. Take the double of this length. Then draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. You know how to draw a perpendicular bisector. Take more than half of this line, then draw the arc on both sides. From both the ends you have to draw the arc. So you will get the line bisector. You have to join these two points. Here we draw the perpendicular bisector. Then so each side should be 3.75 centimeter you will get in both the ends. Then what is the question? You have to complete a square. So take one side of the square. The side of the square is 3.75. Then you can complete in any side, either this side or here. So first of all, take the measurement of this side. This length you have to measure it. Then draw an arc on this side. From here also mark the point. So mark this point as P. The length should be same as this one. This point is C, we can write. Then you have to join from here also. Then only get the square. Same length you have to mark here also. Then what you have to do? You have to join these lines. So take the side of a square as 3.75, this length. Take the length as here. Then from B mark an arc here. From C mark the arc on P. Then from P you have to join this one. Then you have to join these lines. Keep this point as Q. So you got a square of PQBC. The sides 3.75 centimeter. You know the speciality of a square, all the sides are equal, 3.75 centimeter. So this is the way you have to draw it. First draw AB, then draw the line bisector, then keep this half of this bisector, this one, as the side of a square. Then from point B mark the line. From C mark the line here. From P mark, complete this arc and join this. You will get a square here. You can draw anywhere, either here or this side. P C B Q is a square, and each side is how much? 3.75 centimeter long. Draw a circle of radius 2.25 centimeter. Radius of the circle is given. You have to draw it. If the radius is 2.5, the diameter is how much? 2.25 into 2, that is 4.5. So first you draw 4.5 centimeter line. Draw a line of 4.5 centimeter line. Then what we have to do? We have to find out the bisector of this line. You know how to make the bisector. So take more than half, draw the arc on both sides. From both the ends you have to draw it. Then you have to join this line. So join this line. You get like this. Then what you have to do? Is given the radius as 2.25. If you take the bisector of 4.5, what is this length? that is 2.25 centimeter on both sides. So keep this as radius, keep this side as radius. It is the same length, so keep it as center, then draw the circle. So measure as this one, then draw the circle. So here get the answer. As the radius as 2.25. Draw triangle ABC with AB is equal to 6 centimeter. Angle A is 22.5 degree and angle B is 67.5 degree. So you have to draw the triangle ABC. Angle A and angle B is given, and one side is also given. Two angle and one side is given. You have to find out triangle ABC. And 22.5 degree you have to find out. So that is not possible with the help of a protractor. So take the double of that. 22.5 into 2 is 45 degree, and 67.5 into 2 is 135 degree. So using this measurement, you have to draw the triangle. First you have to draw AB of length 6 centimeter. Draw AB with a 6 centimeter length. Then using the protractor, from angle A it is 45 degree. Angle A is equal to 45 and angle B is equal to 135. Take the double and take the angle bisector. So you will get the half of that. Then AB is equal to 6 centimeter is drawn. Then from A take 45 degree. Using a protractor, mark 45 degree. Then you join this line. Draw the line. So this angle is how much? 45 degree. Then from angle B you take 135 degree. Correctly you have to measure it. So from 0 here, 0 to 135. So this is the measurement. Then draw the line. So this angle, how much you got? 135 degree. We need how much? Angle A as 22.5 and angle B as 67.5. So take the bisector of these two angles. Angle A, take the bisector, and angle B also make the bisector. You know how to draw the angle bisector. So from A, draw the arc. Draw the arc. Then from this point, take the next arc. Then what do you do? You have to join these lines. Join the line. We will get this angle as how much? 22.5 degree. So this is the angle bisector of 45. That is for 22.5. Same like you have to draw the angle bisector for 135 also. So draw the arc first. And from here and you have to join this line. Join this line. So this angle is how much? 67.5 degree. So again check it here. 67.5 almost. So these 2 points will join here. That is the point C. So you got a triangle ABC. This is the triangle you got as ABC. So draw AB first. Then take the bisector of angle A. Take the bisector of angle B. Then these 2 bisectors will join at C. So you got the triangle as triangle ABC. Prove that if both the pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are equal, then it is a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a quadrilateral, AD and BC, AB and DC. If they are equal, you can say it is a parallelogram. To prove this, we have to consider these 2 triangles. If these 2 triangles are equal, we can say these sides are also equal. So consider the 2 triangles ABC and ADC. 2 triangles are here. In that ABC is equal to AD or DA. Then AB is equal to DC. Then AC is the common side for both the triangles. So you can write this, both the triangles are equal. Since the sides of triangle ABC are equal to the sides of triangle ADC, angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. So the equal sides you have to equate it, then write the reason why both the triangles are equal. If the sides of both the triangles are equal, the angles opposite to the equal side are also equal. If both the triangles are equal, we can say the opposite angles are also equal. So you can write here angle CAB, this one, and ACD. These are the equal angles, the alternate angles. Same like we'll get another angle also here. So angle CAB is equal to angle ACD and angle ACB is equal to angle CAD. Both are alternate angles. So you can write the opposite sides are also equal. And here it is parallel also. So AB is parallel to CD and BC is parallel to AD also. So these 2 lines are parallel, these 2 lines are also parallel. If therefore, so these 2 sides are parallel and these are the alternate angles. If both the pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are equal, then we can write it is a parallelogram. Opposite sides of quadrilateral are equal, we can say it is a parallelogram because AB is parallel to CD and BC is parallel to AD. These 2 lines are parallel and these 2 are also parallel lines. Next question. In the figure below, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram and AP and CQ are equal. Prove that PBQD is a parallelogram. ABC is already a parallelogram and these lines are equal. Then we have to prove it. This is a parallelogram. in triangle APD and CQB, these two triangles being opposite sides of a parallelogram, we can write these are the two opposite sides of a parallelogram. AD should be equal to BC. These are the opposite sides of a parallelogram. We can write these two sides are equal. And one more thing, you already studied. In the case of a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Angle A and angle C are also equal. Opposite angles of parallelogram ABCD. These are the opposite angles. So two sides and one angle is already given, and already is given AP is equal to CQ. So two sides and one angles are equal. Both the triangles are equal. If two sides of triangle APD and angles made by them are equal to the two sides of triangle CQB and angle made by them, then the third side of the triangle are also equal. So using that principle, we can write the third side of this triangle is, here is PD, here it is BQ. PD is equal to BQ. In parallelogram ABCD, AB is equal to CD. AB equal to CD. And one more thing given, AP is equal to CQ. Then you can find out AP and CQ is equal, AB and CD is equal. So you can write this, equate this PB. So what about PB? PB is equal to AB minus AP. AB minus AP. Same like you can write DQ also. DQ is equal to the lengthiest side is CD minus CQ. So if you remove this one, you will get these two sides are equal. That means PB is equal to DQ. Then you already find out PD is equal to BQ also. PD is equal to BQ also. So that is two pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are equal. Therefore you can write, which is that parallelogram? This is a parallelogram. See here, PB and DQ are equal and PD and QB are also equal. So I can write this is a parallelogram. So you can write like this, two pairs of opposite sides of quadrilateral PBQD are equal. This is a parallelogram. This is the way I have to prove it. Draw a triangle and the perpendicular bisector of all three sides. All three bisector intersect at same point. You have to draw bisector for each side, AB, BC and AC also. So for this, first you take more than half of AB, then draw the arc. Same measurement from B also, draw the arc. Then you have to join this line. So you got the bisector of AB. Same like you have to find out BC and AC also. Take more than half, draw the arc. Then you have to join these two lines. Next you have to go for AC, bisector of AC. From C draw the arc, from A also draw the arc. Then you have to join these two lines. Then you can see the bisector of the triangle, and all three bisectors will meet at the same point O. Okay, this is the answer. Draw a triangle and the bisectors of all three angles. Bisectors of all three angles. Do all three bisectors intersect at same point. First of all, we have to draw a triangle, and we are drawing for angle bisector, for angle A, angle B and angle C. These are the three angles we are drawing the bisectors. For that, first take an arc from A, draw the arc like this, then draw the arc on A. Then from these 2 points mark the next arc. Then you have to join it. Then you have to join this line. Same way you have to draw the arc for B and C also. And draw the bisector. Same like C also, mark the arc. Then draw the same arc. So this is the point. Then draw the line. Draw the next line. So all three bisectors will meet at the point O. Good morning, students. See this question. Draw triangle ABC with AB is equal to 7, angle A is 67.5 degree and angle B is 15 degree. Here first you draw AB with 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter AB, you have to draw it. Give it as AB. It is 7 centimeter. Next, angle A is 67.5 and angle B is 15. So you have to find out the angle bisectors for this. So angle A is 67.5 degree into 2. How much? It is 135 degree. And angle B is 15 degree into 2. It is 30 degree. So take the double of both the angles. 67.5 means 67.5. Okay. So take the double. It is 135 and take 30. So from angle B you have to take 30 degree. Using the protractor you have to mark 30 degree angle. Keep it a correct position. Then from 0 to 30 is the point. Then draw the 30 line. So draw 30 degree angle. Then take the bisector of angle B. So the arc join this line. After joining, you will get a bisector like this. So this angle is how much? It is 15 degree. So take the angle bisector. Then from A, what you have to find out? 135 degree. You have to mark it. (135 degree). So 0 to 135. This is the. Then draw the line. So got the angle as 135 degree. Then take the angle bisector of A. So using the compass, draw the arc. So you got the point here. Then join this line. So draw the line. So this point, keep it as C. So you got a triangle ABC. What about this angle? It is 67.5 degree. This is 15 degree. So this is the way you have to draw this one. So draw the angle bisector of B and the angle A also. Then complete the triangle. See the next question. This question is same as the previous one, but there is a change. Previous one we have done with the protractor on the scale. Here, without using protractor, you have to find out. So instead of protractor, we can use set squares. We have two types of set squares. The larger one and the smaller one is there. So first of all, we have to draw a line AB with 7 centimeter. Then from B, what is the angle? 15 degree. So take the double of that, 15 into 2, 30 degree. Angle A is 67.5 degree into 2, it is 135 degree. So from angle B, you have to draw 30 degree angle. So for drawing 30 degree, you have to take the longer set square and keep it on B like this. Keep on the line. Then you have to draw the angle. Draw the line. So the angle you are getting here is 30 degree. And if you are doubt, you just check with the protractor. See here. So the bigger set square, this angle should be how much? 30 degree. So 30 you are getting there. Then using both the set squares, from A you have to mark 135 degree. For drawing angle 135, keep the smaller set square like this. Keep on A. Keep the set square smaller one and take the bigger one and keep reverse direction, not like this. Take the reverse of the bigger set square, should be keep like this. Then you have to draw a line here. keep the set square in reverse position. Okay, bigger set square. Smaller one we have to keep on the line. The bigger one keep it reverse. Draw a line here. So this angle we are getting 135 degree. So you got two angles 30 and 135. Then draw the angle bisector for both the angles. Draw a line and complete the angle bisector of 30. Draw the line and complete this one. So you got one angle as 50 degree, 15 degree. So take the bisector of this angle as 15 degree. Same like we have to draw it here also. Draw the arc. You need to draw like this. You can draw an arc here. The same measurement you can draw arc here also. Then next to this point, then join this line. Join the line and mark this point as C. So you got a triangle A, B, C. The 15 degree and this angle is 67.5 degree. Total is 135. Take the half. Okay. So it is triangle ABC with a 67.5 and 15 degree, AB with a 7 centimeter. This is the way you have to draw it without using a protractor. Using the set square you have to draw it. So take the bigger set square again. This one. Keep it like this. Draw the 30 degree. Then keep the smaller one here. Then reverse of the larger one. So you got 135 this side. So then draw the angle bisectors of both the angle A and angle B. In the figure below, O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. And AB is the diameter. AB is the diameter. C is the point on the circle. We have to compute CAB. This angle you have to find out. O is the center, C is a point on the circle. CAB angle you have to find out. So here the angle is 50. What about this angle? Which is 190 minus 50. So how much you will get? 180. 130 you will get. So angle AOC is equal to 180 minus 50. It will be 130 degree. So it should be 130 degree. Then so already said C is the point on the circle. So what about OA and OC? OA is same as OC because that is the radius of the circle. Then if these two sides are equal, what is the speciality of this triangle? Triangle AOC is an isosceles triangle. OA is equal to OB because they are the radius. So these two sides are equal. We can say this triangle as a isosceles triangle. So we can write angle A is equal to angle C. If it's an isosceles triangle, these two angles are equal. Then this angle is already given 130. You have to find out other two angles. The sum of angle is how much? 180. So angle A plus angle C plus angle O is equal to, angle O means AOC, is equal to 180 degree. Out of that, angle A you have to find out, angle C you have to find out, angle O is given, that is AOC is given 130 degree. So angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. And it is already given that OA is same as OC, and angle A and angle C are equal. So both are equal. We can write it is 50 by 2. Each angle is 25. So angle A is 25 and angle C is also 25. So compute the angle CAB. What is the answer? That is 25 degree. See the speciality of this angle. What is the angle here? It is 50 degree. What is the angle here? It is 25 degree. So it is a half of this. So like these questions, if this angle is given, you can take directly the half. So if this is 50, this is 25. If it is 60, that is 30. Take the half of this. Okay, if it is 60, this is 30. Take the half. That is the speciality of this question. See the second part question. Draw another figure like this. Same like we have to draw one more figure with a different number for the size of angle COB. For angle COB, give another value. Then calculate angle CAB. Angle CAB you have to calculate. That means instead of 50, you give another number. Then find out this angle. Draw another figure and you have to do it. I am writing angle COB as 70 degree. What about angle CAB? CAB, how much? It is half of this angle, that is 35 degree. I already told, if this angle is 50, this is 25. Take the half of this angle here. So I took 70. So what is the angle here? Half of 70, that is 35. So you have to draw it again. Draw another figure. You can give any number and you have to find out angle CAB. Prove that if all sides of a parallelogram are equal, then each diagonal is a perpendicular bisector of other. If all sides of parallelogram are equal, the diagonals are perpendicular bisector of other. This you have to prove it. So first of all, you have to draw a parallelogram of equal sides. I have drawn a parallelogram with all sides 5 cm. It is A, B, C, D with 5 cm sides. Next, you will draw a diagonal, two diagonals. All the sides of parallelogram are equal. Each diagonal is a perpendicular bisector. So draw the diagonals. Draw the diagonals AC and BD. Keep this point as O. Here we have to consider two triangles ABC, triangle ABC and triangle ABD. first triangle, triangle ABC, this is the triangle. So these two sides are equal. So what is the speciality of the triangle? It is an isosceles triangle. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Here AO is same as OC. AO is same as OC. OA is same as OC. So you can write OB is the perpendicular of this line. OA equal to OC and BO is the perpendicular to AC. Same like we can write the next triangle also, triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, which are the sides ABD? This is the triangle. So BO is equal to DO. This is also an isosceles triangle because the sides are equal. Then BO is equal to DO. Here, which is the perpendicular? AO is the perpendicular. AO is perpendicular to which one? AO is perpendicular to BD. Both the triangles are isosceles and both are perpendiculars also. So you can write this together. AO is equal to CO or OC. Then BO is equal to DO. Then we can write DB is perpendicular to which one? AC. This line is equal, this also equal. So you can write DB is perpendicular to AC. So these all are equal and DB is perpendicular to AC. Therefore, if all sides of a parallelogram are equal, then each diagonal is the perpendicular bisector of other. You can write this sentence also. If all sides of parallelogram are equal, then each diagonal is the perpendicular bisector of other. See it again. First triangle ABC, second triangle ABD. Both triangles are isosceles. And in the case of ABC, OA is same as OC. So OB is the perpendicular. The second triangle OB is equal to OD. The perpendicular is OA. Then if we join these all, because these all are equal, BD is perpendicular to AC. So all sides are equal. This is the perpendicular bisector. The diagonals are the perpendicular bisectors. See the question in the figure below. O is the center of the circle. O is the center and AB is the diameter. C is a point on the circle. Compute ACB. This angle you have to find out. As we done in the previous question, if this angle is 50, what about here? It is 25, and here also 25. See again. So you consider this triangle OAC. In that angle AOC is equal to AOC. This angle is how much? These are the linear pairs. If this is 50, what about here? It is 130. So 180 minus 50, it is 130 degree. Then if this is 130, you have to find out other two. angles. You can see OA is the radius and OC is also the radius. So OA and OC are equal because they are the radius of the circle. Then if these two sides are equal, you can say this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So triangle OAC is an isosceles triangle. So this is an isosceles triangle. These two angles are equal. So how will you find out this? Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180. So angle A plus angle O plus angle C is equal to, angle C means this angle, okay, is equal to 180 degree. Out of that, angle O is given 130. Angle A and angle C we have to find out. Angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 minus 130. 130 come this side. So it will get 50 degree. And you already wrote angle, these sides are equal, this is a isosceles triangle. These two angles are also equal. So angle A plus angle C, it should be 50. Then what about angle A and angle C? It is half of that, that is 25 degree each. So this is also 25, this also 25 degree. In this one, angle A is equal to 25 degree and angle ACO, that means angle C you wrote here, angle ACO is also 25 degree. Then consider this triangle. In this triangle, these are the equal sides or the radius of the circle, and OB is equal to OC. These two sides are equal. So you can write this triangle as a isosceles triangle. So triangle BOC is an isosceles triangle. If this is an isosceles triangle, what about these two angles? They are equal. So in triangle BOC, you have to find out other two angles that you know how to find out. So angle B is equal to OCB. Both are equal angles. You can find out by finding in the sum of angles is how much? 180. So angle O, I am writing here, plus angle B plus angle OCB, this angle OCB is equal to how much? 180. Then out of that angle O, you know, it is 50 degree, plus angle B plus angle OCB is equal to 180 degree. So B plus angle OCB is equal to 180 minus 50. So you will get 130 degree. Then if this is 130 and these two sides are equal, we can write these two angles are equal. So angle B is equal to angle OCB is equal to 130 by 2. How much? It is 65 each. So this angle you got 65 and this also will get 65 degree. So these two angles are equal. Fine. Consider this. What about this total angle? This total angle is sum of 25 plus 65. 25 plus 65. That is this total angle. This is how much? 90 degree. So these two angles together it is 90. That means in any circle, if the ends of a diameter, this is the diameter, ends of a diameter and join to another point on the circle, ends of the diameter are joined to another point on the circle, the angle we are getting is 90. This is the question you can see here. In any circle, if the ends of a diameter are joined to another point on the circle, what would be the angle got? What would be the angle you are getting? That is 90 degree. So in the previous question also, if we join these two angles, we can get 90 together. 25 plus 65, you got 90. Previous also you check it, you will get 90 degree. So the lines joining from the diameters, we are meeting together, the angle should be 90 degree. This is the second part. Draw another figure like this, changing the size of angle COB. This angle you have to change it and calculate ACB. So directly you can write this is a 90 degree. So even if you write here also, if it is 70 degree, wrote here. If this is 70, what about this angle? Directly you can write the half of this, that is 35 degree. And this is 35, what about this? This is an isosceles triangle, this also 35. And see this triangle. This also I told you it is an isosceles triangle. If this is 70, these two angles are equal. We already studied that one. Okay. So if 180 minus 70 is 110, we will get. This 110 should be divided together. That is equally it is divided, it will get 55 degree, sorry. So this angle is 55, this angle is also 55. And already studied, if these from the diameter, if the lines are joined together to a point on the circle, what about this angle? 35 plus 55, we will get 90 degree. So this together 90. And if the angle is given here, we can find the half of that. The same angle we get here because it is an isosceles triangle. And if you consider this also an isosceles triangle, these two angles are equal. And what about angle C? Angle C is equal to 90 degree.